Hey guys, this is Angie at Chicken Scratch. This is the project we're making today. Isn't it cute? Okay, so here are the supplies. We've got lemon lime twist cardstock that measures 2 by 6.5, and then 2 pieces that measure 1.5 by 1.5, and another piece that measures 2 by 2. We've got the Tutti Frutti Designer Series paper, and this measures 6 by 1.25. This is retiring, okay? It's still available right now, but I'm not sure how much longer. And then we've got Night of Navy 2 by 2 and Whisper White 2 by 2. I have 2 just in case I mess up. Okay, so we'll get out the Simply Scored scoring tool. I'm going to place it here on the landscape side, which is the 6.5 inch side. And I'm going to score it at 2 3/4 and 3 3/4. Now I'm going to place it inside the scallop tag topper punch and make sure it's lined up, and then do the other side. There we go. Okay, now let's get the Simply Scored scoring tool out again, and then we're going to score these little pieces. You're going to score them at 1/4 inch on 2 sides opposite of each other, okay? So 1/4 inch and 1/4 inch, and you're going to do that on both pieces, okay? So 1/4 and 1/4. Okay, so now we're going to take these little pieces that we scored, and we're going to be using our liquid glue. I've got my silicone mat here, and what we're going to do is attach it to the side here, okay? You want to make sure that you don't go past that score line or past the edge here. So just let me put a little bit of glue on here, and I'll explain while I'm attaching it. Okay, so it's probably just as easy to just do it on the flat surface. Okay, so I'm just going to hold it there for a second while it dries. And I should have taken it all the way to the edge, but it'll be okay. I'll do the same thing on the other side. So then we're going to do the same thing to this side. It's going to attach right there. So we're going to do the same thing over here, okay? Okay, so I was going to ask y'all a question today too. I'm thinking about doing voiceovers on my videos because of all the noise that's always going around in my neighborhood. Airplanes, basketball, trampoline, you name it. So yeah, head over to my website, and when you tell me what you think about voiceovers, and if you don't know what a voiceover is, that's okay. It's where I film this video with no sound, and then I add the words afterwards. That's what a voiceover is. Yeah. Some people have said they prefer those because there's no chance of a mess up, because yeah, you're filming the sound after the fact. I've got quite a few bloopers that I need to show y'all of things I've said wrong, things I've done. Okay, so now we just want to make sure that we give that time to dry before we do anything else. We're going to go ahead and stamp our image. This is using the Label Me Pretty stamp set. This one is staying in the catalog, and I have not shown it enough love, so I am happy it's sticking around. I do really like it. Night of Navy ink. It stamps beautifully. I love the fonts. I always like stamp sets that have beautiful fonts. Okay, so we are using the stitch shaped framelits, and we're using this small one right here, and then we're using the layering circles framelits as well. So I'm going to slide all of these out of the way. We're going to cut out our greeting with the stitch shapes, and we're going to cut out the scallop circle with lemon lime twist and the Night of Navy with the regular circle, okay? So here's the big shot, magnetic platform and a cutting pad. We'll start with the navy piece, and let's see if we can get 2 of these at one time. So we'll try that one, and then the lemon lime twist. And now our greeting. Oh, I kind of smeared the ink a little bit. Okay, bring all of our pieces back in here. And I don't think I said this, but this was my project for my Chicken Scratch Live on Facebook on Friday. Okay, this is going to get attached just with regular adhesive to the lemon lime twist, and then we're going to add it with a dimensional to the Night of Navy. Okay, now we'll set that aside. We want to work on the belly band now. So we're going to take this, make sure your strawberries are in the right direction. And the front and the back look the same. So I would say start in the back, because you're going to bring it forward or bring it to the front. And it's not going to meet in the middle. This paper is, the Designer Series paper stack is only 6 inches. And this is 6 inches, so we can't make it any longer. But our greeting is actually going to cover it up, so that's okay. It doesn't have to be any longer than 6 inches. So again, it goes like that. And then I'm going to fold it one more time and then burnish it with my bone folder. Okay. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of adhesive on each side. Okay, looks like I messed up that score line, but it's okay. I didn't even put any adhesive on there. That's the problem. Okay. So here we go. Now, okay, looks pretty good, right? So this part's going to go right in the middle. I'm just going to add it right there. I think I added a little crooked. So then we've got the lemon lime twist ribbon. This is also on the retirement list. And let me get my scissors. We'll trim the top of this real quick. And then I'm going to take the Dapper Denim Baker's Twine and then tie a little bow. And I can't remember. I don't know if the Dapper Denim is retiring or sticking around. I'll make sure it's on the screen if it's retiring. I want to say that most of these Baker's Twine are, but I'll make sure. Okay, so there's that. Let me get all this out of the camera. Okay, and then we've got some Ready Shreddy that we can toss in there. I should have done that before I actually put the ribbon in, or on it, so shoving it in there, right? Okay, what do you think? Pretty cute, right? Have a great day. Thanks a lot. Bye.